Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to show you one circle. Okay, here's a circle. The reason for a camel, the reason for a duck is what happens to this circle is Earth is not the way you think it is. It's basically two of these. It's this. Do you see that? This is part of the break. It's part of one of the circles. It's part of the system. It's like, if you put it this way, it can be a roadway, figure 8. So what we're going to do is we have the circle. Okay, we have a nut in the circle, but you can't cut the nut in half. The nut goes up or the nut goes down. Okay, so this is what happens. We cut out the nut right over here. That's the nut. So that means the nut will stay on here. This is where the nut will be. Now we got one camel. It makes the neck of the long neck goose, and we have a goose with a camel back. Okay, now we take multiples of these and we connect them together. So this is where this one comes in, where this one will overlap on top of this one. Or this one will overlap on this one here, and it overlaps this way. So now we have, hold on a second, I'm trying to do this properly. So now we have, look, see what we have? We have this S, okay, which is an animal this way. See the goose on one side? What's the animal on the other side? I'm trying to piece this together. Anyways, let me do it together like this. I'm going to put it down on my desk. I'm going to make it easy. Okay? Okay, you see what I have? I put the camel, I put the duck, and I look at the long neck goose. Then I add this piece to it, and then I throw in this piece to it, and it looks like this, the W covering the nut. This is one area circle over here. This becomes another area circle. In between, we now have the time clock. It doesn't touch this area, it spins between it. It brings this area to this area and spins both sides separately. This is one side of the world, that is the other. The actual angle for that, the reason that 1A is over here, and this 1A, which creates the I, which is the T and T coming together, is because one area, two areas, three areas, four areas. 4 and 4, crisscrossing the A, 4 and 4. So A actually in piano is the 7th gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What goes here is the 9th position. The 9th position lives between 4 and 4, equaling to B, C, E. 2, 3, 4 equals 9, all in the E family. 9 and 5 is 14. 5, 5, 5 is 1.25 of 9, is 134 is the DC power. Then you get E and F, which is after E. Okay, because we do not get to E. D, E, E, F is the deaf. D, E, F. I'm a pinball wizard. He was the deaf man, the blind man, and the deaf, dumb, and blind. He's deaf and dumb because he didn't get G and E. E and F connects G and E. After G and E is H. That's when the A comes alive, only in H. When 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you come into the center to play the angel, 9. That's when H comes in. When H comes in, it's when it connects this side and this side by using the A inside the 9th position. So A does not exist until 8 exists. So the first time you hear A is inside H, yet they mark it first because it plays from the center out. Raphael, 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Welcome to my world, my friends. Just beginning to break the ice.